Our subject is to live a long time. And to live on that earth, you have to know who you are, exactly you. So there are several kinds of character. So I will summarize in three groups, and you have to know which group you are. And from your group, you know your mistake, behaviors, and and you may improve your behaviors. We have three type group. We have the type alpha. In this first video, we'll talk about the type character beta, and in the first video, we'll talk about the type character sigma. You have to choose one of that group and find yourself inside, and you'll realize your bad behaviors, will realize your weakness, and you have to correct it to fix that in order to grow up. Objectif santé, your well-being channel will allow you in the feature video to know who you are exactly, what are your bad behaviors. You may have be able to know your group, and you know your bad behaviors in order to correct, in order to repair yourself, in order to improve your capacity. So right now we are going to talk about the type character alpha. The type alpha is the person who's the domineering. It always wants to be the, the strongest, and is always trying to impose it. Everyone must concentrate toward him. In his mindset, and he may be the biggest, the strongest, the youngest, and may be able to have uh, several girlfriends or boyfriends, depending on who you are. So that such a person, you have to know it. So let's go to see that video and come back. So here, the type alpha is to look like a manipulator. So we are going to talk about one type alpha who is a manipulator. That a manipulator is a child we lived in the village, and he had a father and a mother. And when um, his father had a wife who decide, uh, died, and that person with another girl, and here he was born, and that boy, young Bobby Chinnery, is a manipulator. So he's always jealous. He doesn't accept that his mother is along with his sister. So he's very jealous. That one sign of manipulator. So that manipulator is against that his mother agrees with his sister. The girl is the child and of the wife which died, and she heard that manipulator like a sound, but this manipulator are very difficult to live. So a day his father says, I would like you to go far in your study because I have something to do with you. But manipulators are free, and for them, they are the smartest. And he doesn't agree with his father to do whatever his father wants. So a day comes from the school. So he say, Dad, I would like to be uh, to to draw. So I would like to stop school here. And his father says, go before the school of the fine art to learn how to draw. It will be easy for you to be the better. So he says, his father, I know my capacity and I'm able to work hard from my level. If the father say, yes, you have the ability, but you have to have the best level. That's one problem of the manipulator. From that child, his father is against his choice and he's going to show them who he is exactly. As a father has a bee and have a big picture there. So he raised bees to produce honey. He likes better the beast and that manipulator, that teenager, realize that his father likes bee, so he's going to to burn all the bees of his father in order to to revenge for revenge against his father. And in the morning, his father realized there's no problem anywhere. The pot is closed, the door is well closed, but all the bees are died. And he asked to his child, who killed my beast? The manipulator is always lying and he says something wrong. So the father realized that he's running. So the father bet him. Well, the help get revenge. He will show his father who he is exactly. As a father is high blood pressure, so when he's sick, his mother gave him the medicine. So during his crisis, so the manipulator child will hide all the, the medicine. So realize that because of lying, because of killing the kid, his father will become sick. So he has his blood pressure. So he had all the medicine and they don't found the medicine and his father died. So because of lack of medicine, his mother doesn't know exactly where was the medicine. So here is the kind of the type alpha. So right now, our manipulator is free. He can go to town in order to keep on his ideal. Or there, he will be able to do whatever he wants. So he says to his mother, as my father is dead, you cannot do something against my idea. I will go to the town in order to draw. So his mother realized that he have to let him go because it's very difficult to realize we have just a child. So he grew. In the town, he called his sister, our father is dead, and our king for is short of inheritance, and I'm going to buy canvases to draw. So his sister realized it's a bad idea, but gives him his part of money. He buys canvases and draw, but the draw pictures. He can't find a buyer because they're not better. So he goes to 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 sell his tables. So the first person he found saying, so you will be able to be better, but I advise you to go to the find star in order to learn better, to increase your level. But your painting your table, I can use it because drum frames I can buy it because they are not better. So that manipulator, the character type alpha realize that uh, person who refuses to buy the farm is against him. So the manipulator should realize that it's better and he doesn't do any mistake. In his inherent that has that person doesn't buy my farms is against me. I have to have to revenge. To revenge a girl and subscribe in a group. And then that group, they're fighting against the dividend between Congolese and proletariat is large. So here, that person, that manipulator like to 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 revenge against that person which refused to buy his farms. So, so you will find a group getting in order to benefit that group in order to destroy the person who refused to buy his farms. And one a day, and the meeting, they like to fight against the rich person, the very important person. So realize that the person who refused to bear his farm is in the group, the ethnic group who are against everybody to clean his own region. Like the, they left, he, he threw away, he go away and go in another group and the political party and get it in and would like to include himself in that group. He's the newcomer, but he become the friend, the best friend of the headmaster of that political party, and he stay come and try to study the the, the president of that political art. And a day that political party go to the election and fought. So they fought over party president, and he say to the other, is it not better you have to change our president? And so get away the president of the party and become the president of the party. Here is the character of the alpha type. That person, that example is a person, alpha person, we dominate the world, and that the behaviors of the character, type character alpha. They are always fighting in order to be the better wherever they are. And they, they are always fighting against the world because you like to be the better in whatever year. If you know that kind of person, you have to realize and that your behavior, you have to realize that this the character of alpha. If you know that you have that behaviors, you have to realize that you are, and you may know that in order to improve your behavior and fight against all the sickness behavior you have. And the better the bestest and the biggest and the richest and the better whatever I am is your body, is a behaviors. It doesn't afraid of getting, it's not scared. And when he's in the society, he will get that should increase the level of that society that you would like to be the better, and that there are bad behaviors. So if you are from that group, you know yourself right now. So you may realize what are your strongest, what are your weakness. Thank you very much. See you the third video.